When should you change your investment allocations for retirement? That's the question we're unpacking today. Hi, I'm Kristen Oakley here with Nick Farley. He is the owner and founder of Texas Retirement Solutions, serving the great state of Texas. Nick, I know that this is something that you specialize in helping folks do, is to really enter retirement. And with that comes some changes and some shifts that need to happen. So when you help folks navigate this question of when should they change their investment allocations, what all goes into that conversation?
There's a lot of different things that go into it. Number one, we first of all help them figure out how much money are they going to need in retirement. Mm-hmm. Because believe it or not, most people do not have a budget. Mm-hmm. In fact, in our folder that we give out at all of our seminars, one of the things that we give them is a budget planning sheet, because most folks have never made a budget. Mm-hmm. And so therefore, they have no idea how much money they need. Mm-hmm. But if they can tell us how much money they need, then we know how best to work with it. We also talk a lot to them about risk versus safe money. Mm. I'm a firm believer in having as much of my money be safe as I can and not have it at risk. Mm-hmm. And there are ways to make money safe. Another thing that we ask them is, would they like to have guaranteed income for life during retirement? Most folks don't know that you can do that. Mm-hmm. But they literally nowadays can have guaranteed lifetime income, not only for them, but also for their spouse.
And that's huge.
It is. Mm-hmm. They actually can take their 401k and roll it into a product that will guarantee them and their spouse, if something happens to them, income for as long as they live. Mm-hmm. It's like having two Social Securities, but it's only better. Mm-hmm.
I love that you're sharing some of these strategies, because I think so many folks are very familiar with the accumulation years, those years when you're working hard and you're putting your hard-earned money away and it's growing. But there is that shift that has to happen once you're entering retirement, because now you have to spend that money that you've saved. You have to figure out how to generate an income for yourself. That's an important psychological shift that folks need to make as well.
It is, because if they don't know that they've got enough money to live on for life, then they're going to have difficulty making decisions that they need to make when they need to spend something.
Right.
I literally know a man who lives only on Social Security, but he has over $1 million in investments.
Wow.
And he told me that he was a salesman and that he lived frugally his whole life, but he's not touching any of that other money. Mm-hmm. And he has no beneficiaries to leave it to, so who's going to get the money and who's going to get the use of the money if he doesn't use it?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. And I think that's the problem. Without a plan, without knowing how your investments are working together, folks either overspend, right? Because they don't have a budget, they don't know, or the other tragedy is they don't spend at all. And we want you to have a solid plan in place so you can be confident that you can do the things you want to do in retirement, but still know that you're going to have enough money to last you the rest of your life.
That's true. I met a lady whose advisor had told her that in 10 years she would be out of money. Mm-hmm. Now, he was basing that on how much money she was taking out of her 401k. Mm-hmm. And at the time he told her that, she was 65 years old. Mm-hmm. And I said to her, ma'am, do you want to be 75 and not have any money? Mm-hmm. What if I can show you a way that you'll never run out of your retirement money? Mm. And we were able to help her.
That's amazing and a beautiful thing. No doubt more folks want to be able to connect with you to find out what Texas Retirement Solutions might have in store for them. So Nick, thank you so much. If you would like help with any aspect of your retirement planning, we invite you to reach out to book your complimentary strategy session with Nick and the team of Texas Retirement Solutions. You can do so by calling that number that you see below.